So we started out this challenge with a very jam-packed weekend. As you can tell, we're packaging up flyers to go door to door with free tickets for a magic show. I'll drop his link in the description below. But then, thank you to the graciousness of one of our family members, they took us out to eat at Lumpia. We haven't gone out to eat in quite some time, and so that was a good treat for us. After that, we went home and got a good night's sleep for church the next morning.
We went to Greece in order to work with the refugees.
So we're about to go shopping for supplies for our first rolling day. And so I'm gonna have a helper with me. She's gonna help me move and carry all these supplies. And then we'll get to cooking and I'll get to rolling so that you guys can get to buying. So come with us on our first shopping trip. Now I'm going to be prepping vegetables for pancit and for vegetable lumpia. And I normally do not cut green beans one at a time, but for some reason I just couldn't get the knife to cooperate with me. But the rest of the green beans I did cut in 3 or 4 pieces at a time. So it did take as long as it may look. This is still a Sunday afternoon after our shopping trip. I wanted to go ahead and get all of my vegetables prepped so I can cook whenever I needed to and whenever I had time. So this part of the video is actually my favorite. It takes all of the work that took about a couple hours to do and condenses it down into a couple minutes. Now coming up in this next part is some really delightful ear candy. So make sure you turn your volume up. Wasn't that amazing? So after we peeled all of this garlic, it was about 2 pounds of garlic, we had to stop and get ready to go to the second night of magic show. And here's a little clip from that. He puts a little bit of evangelism into his magic.
Remember last night we read scripture out of the book of Matthew 6:33, and it said to seek his kingdom first and his righteousness. Yeah, that's a big word. You can also use the word holiness. To seek his kingdom first and his righteousness. In other words, to seek him first.
Last joke he left us with is he said it was raining cats and dogs, as you can tell, and for us not to step in a poodle. Hey guys, welcome to Monday. This is Monday of week 1. Yesterday we prepped all the vegetables, as you can tell, and today I'm going to be rolling vegetable lumpia, and I'll be making pancit today. That's going to be happening tonight, and I'm also going to be prepping some of our meat lumpia tonight. So this is going to be a long night. Hopefully it's only going to take me 2 hours tonight, so we'll see. Here's the beginning of our cooking process. I also wanted to show you guys what's in my freezer. Now in my freezer is a bunch of wrapper packets. Each packet makes a batch of 25. I also thought it would be a fun idea to mark off the batches as we go. Now this is the first week of batches, and so it was super satisfying for me to mark off each of the batches that we've sold. Hey guys, good morning. It is Tuesday of week 1. I am running late to work, but we launched our YouTube video last night. We're already seeing some really good responses. Here's hoping to more good responses. I am on my way to get lunch, but I wanted to kind of update you on where we're at in this whole process. It's been 4 days since we launched the first video of this series, and we are doing wonderful. We are halfway to our goal for week 1. I'd like to see a little bit more traction on Lumpia that is being sold, but that's okay. You know, it's step by step, baby steps. We also have tonight our finance committee meeting for our household. And so we're going to be talking about what income has come in, what income needs to go out to pay for certain expenses, and which expenses are going to get paid. It's going to be an exciting weekend. I'm going to make my first rounds of deliveries on Saturday, and I am hoping and praying that the word starts getting out. After physical therapy, I went home and prepped all of my filling for the vegetable lumpia, and then I went ahead and cooked it. I was going to cook it earlier in the week, but one thing after another happened and I didn't have time. I then set up my rolling station and rolled. We had 4 orders of vegetable lumpia this week. On the same night, we had our finance meeting. So here is a very condensed version of our hour-long meeting. Good morning, guys. It is officially Saturday morning of week 1. Today is delivery day. This morning around 7 o'clock, I had to open up the gym at the church for a basketball team to practice. And since their leader is not here, I have to stay here with them. So I decided to bring all of my lumpia supplies with me to roll while they are practicing. And so I'm in the kitchen and rolling. Hopefully I can get everything that I cooked last night rolled, and then we will start delivery around 12:30. So I'm super excited. Everything that I made up until last night, I even had to make one more batch. Everything I made up until last night sold. It's not our 50 batch goal, but it's close. So filming deliveries really did not work out. We got into the hustle of it and forgot to record. So hopefully next week you'll get some good footage. But here is what I did get. Hey guys, so it is the end of week 1. And we are here with some totals for you guys. So stop cheating. Stop looking. So out of 800 batches, which is our goal, we sold this week 22.5 batches. Yay! 22.5 batches. We were halfway to our first goal, which is 50 batches, which translates into 777.5 batches left to make. Now for pieces, which is the whole reason why we're here. So we sold 22.5 batches, which makes 562. And if you guys can see in the back there, we have a dog. so that makes 562 pieces. Welcome to our life. We can't go outside without her. So 562 pieces out of our 20,000, which leaves us at least the end of this video is entertaining. So, which leaves us with 19,437 pieces left to make. So, what do you think? Is it
Pretty
doable?
good.
Doable?
It's very doable.
We are hoping to hit our 1,000th piece next week. Join us for that journey, and you can order down below at the order form if you are in the Northeast Florida, Southeast Georgia area. Thank you to everyone who ordered. That was like the epitome of squirrel. Thank you to everyone this week who ordered. We are eternally grateful for your orders, and we are excited to continue this journey. See you guys next week. Want to see more? Subscribe here to my YouTube channel and turn on the notifications so you are notified every time I drop a video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all the latest updates and paintings. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And thank you to everyone who What does he have in his mouth?
It's a acorn.
It's probably a baby. Thank you to everyone who ordered. That was like the epitome of squirrel. Squirrel.